performance disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing needs that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, plus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as an evil characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Wednesday, November 16th, 2011. Today's pricing games played were the following: Lucky 7, Make Your Move, High-Low, Flip-Flop, More or Less, and Range Game. The first contestant was Hale, or Haley, however you want to pronounce it. It was spelled H-A-I-L-E. He played Lucky 7 for a Chevrolet Cruze LS that had Ravishing Rachel in the driver's seat. The first number in the car was 1. For the second number, the contestant chose 8. It was 7, cost him $1. Then for the third number, he said 5. It was 6, cost him another $1. For the fourth number, he chose 8. And it was an 8 exactly right. So now, he could not miss the last number by more than $4. Hale chose number 5 for the fifth number. So, if it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 exactly, a 6, a 7, an 8, or a 9, he'd have a brand new car. And that last number was 9, cost him $4, but more importantly, he had $1 left for the car. When he said 5, I had a really good feeling he was going to win. Great win to start the show. Lisa played Make Your Move, Neil Rock's 87's favorite pricing game, for these 3 prizes: a 10-piece grilling set modeled by Rachel, a Fuego Element 01 barbecue grill also modeled by Rachel, and a fortified person GL4 Great Lakes Spas modeled by Awesome Amber. Lisa lined up the 2 numbers in the grilling set at $90. The barbecue grill she lined up the 3 numbers at $649. And for the spa she lined up the 4 numbers at $5,350. You know something? I actually felt good on those prices. And you know what? Lisa won all 3 of them! Grand total of $6,089 in winnings. Really good. Michelle played High-Low for a trip to Charlottesville, Virginia, home of the Dave Matthews Band, modeled by Manuela, Marvelous Manuela, valued at $7,777. For the 3 grocery items that she believed were the most expensive, she first chose the Febreze Extra Strength Freshener. That was $2.99. I'll tell you right now, things were not looking good. Next, she chose the gallon of Minute Maid orange juice, and that was $6.99. I felt good on that choice. And then she chose the Claim Jumper Apple Cobbler, and that was $6.09. So the low price on the high row was $2.99 for the Febreze. If everything else was less than $2.99, Michelle would be on her way to Charlottesville, VA. Was the Irish Spring Original Soap less than $2.99? Drew revealed the price to be $2.59. I honestly thought it was going to be more. Next, we went to the CoverGirl Continuous Color Lipstick. I was worried about this one. The price was $4.99, and that was the game. And the Bali's Best Coffee Candy was $1.99. I so wanted Michelle to choose that lipstick instead of the Febreze, because along with the Minute Maid orange juice and the apple cobbler from Claim Jumper Restaurant, those 3 were the most expensive grocery items. Gertrude played Flip-Flop for a casual contemporary Howard Miller total home living room from the Ty Pennington Collection, and a 40-inch Wi-Fi ready Sony high-definition TV, all modeled by Rachel. The wrong price was $9,869. Gertrude flipped to make the price $8,969. And when she pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price, it turned out that she should have flopped and not flipped. $9,896 was the actual retail price. Yeah, I had a feeling flop was going to be it. That's what my guess was. Jennifer played more or less for a Dahon MU P8 folding bicycle modeled by Rachel, an 8-foot Chandler II pool table from Mosconi modeled both by Rachel and Manuela, a 15-inch Apple MacBook Pro laptop computer modeled by Manuela, and a Mazda 2 Sport modeled by Amber. First off, for the folding bicycle, priced at $300, Jennifer believed the actual retail price was more, and yes, it was more, with $699. Then for the pool table, priced at $2,700, Jennifer believed that was more than the actual retail price. Oh no, it was less. It was $1,300, and that was it. But she did win the folding bicycle, and that is a consolation win. Finally, Lee played range game for a Ski-Doo Renegade Sport Snowmobile, modelly ridden by Manuela. He froze the $150 range between about $6,860 and $7,010. Oh, he stopped it a little too late. He went a little bit over. The actual retail price was $6,799. Well, we got two big wins today. They were in Lucky 7 and Make Your Move, and we also gave away a folding bicycle in more or less, plus $500. That was won by Jennifer, the one who played more or less, for a perfect bid. So now on to contestant recognition and MVPs. Well, first off, for contestant recognition, I'm going to give that to Jennifer for her perfect bid and her small win in more or less. Now on to the MVPs. They are Hale or Haley, Lisa, and Gertrude, because she won her showcase involving horseback riding in Hollywood, sounds pretty cool, a trip to an Arizona dude ranch, and, to top it all off, a Harley-Davidson Super Glide custom motorcycle. In my opinion, that was the nicer showcase than the 3 trips that Michelle was bidding on, which were trips to New Orleans, Rome, and India. And this week, the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is sponsored by AMC Stubs. Collect memories, get rewards. See you tomorrow, everybody. Have a good night.